I woke up this morning thinking that I'm going to get a workout in, that I'm going to go see a comedy show tonight. I'm at Home Depot. I'm 3 miles away from my sister's apartment.
How much you want cut off?
And that's a fucking Christmas tree that I'm going to carry for 3 miles. This shit has got to stop. My mother talked my sister into this, and I was just a pawn this whole trip. Son of a bitch. I'm about a half a mile into this shit, and this sucker is heavy.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to my phone like a crazy person carrying a tree down the streets of New York. This is retarded. This is absolutely retarded. So, I have determined that the last 6 months of my training, I have not done a lot of volume stuff, and I am going to change that. I've also come to the conclusion that I suck at focusing in on muscle contractions. This looks like it's easy for me, the weight's moving quickly. I am having such a hard time feeling the contraction on my hamstrings, so I know I have a lot of stuff to work on. And I'm going to pound contractions into my head and feeling the proper proprioceptions in the proper areas. Just getting everything. I want to get better at this style of training because I don't focus on it very much. And again, going to change that. That is a weakness that I feel will aid me once I transition back into powerlifting style training. Started with hamstring curls. I made the contraction a little bit longer, and then some split squats or splits lunges. Normally I focus on the rear leg on these. I was told to focus on the front leg this round. So all of these movements and focusing points are a change for me and a lot better. I need it. Unilateral stuff I also let fall by the wayside. So I'm having a lot of unilateral stuff in this program. Lat activation, another thing that I hound on all the time with my clients, yet when it comes to my own training, I have a tendency to suck at lat activation, especially when I separate one side or the other. My left lat is way more underdeveloped than my right. I don't train quads very often. Obviously, when I squat, I've moved my stance in a little bit, so I've been more quad dominant. However, again, same thing with these. Contracting and feeling it in different portions of my quad, I'm very poor at. So this exercise right here, it took me 4 days to recover from. And ended the day with hamstring, stiff leg, dumbbell, deadlifts. My hamstrings were smoked. All of this walking that I'm doing in New York did not help with this workout. Like, again, 4 days after this, I was still wrecked, predominantly my quads.